We will see what happens on PS2. We'll get into game one. It is Mr. Handy and DrKnight. Yes. Okay. Oh, so DrKnight. Oh, I like the way he spelled that. That's actually kind of interesting. I wasn't sure. I like it. But moving into some neutral play real quick. Obviously, Palu already has Fox at ledge, which is kind of odd. Fox is usually the one who gets the early lead in these games, but it's relatively even. Obviously, DrKnight is working on his spacing pretty well. Getting caught by some nairs though, both rising and falling, but runs basically into the multi-hit jab. Ooh, that raw F smash. Okay, I don't know. I mean, the wind box can help you a little bit, but remember, Fox is a fast faller. Not really that big of an issue for him. Oh, okay. Holding shield on ledge. That was actually really good to hold all the way through the down air. And obviously the down air, not the best move from Fox. So on shield, it will get punished. And Fox sitting at the higher percents pretty decently a minute into the game and definitely going low for the Firefox. Okay, snapping right to ledge, going for the F smash again. Both sides really going for the raw F smash in neutral, or at least in this case, Mr. Handy in advantage state. No punish on the illusion on stage. Kind of back off just a little bit. DrKnight trying to reposition, but no positioning will help you to survive that one. Right into the blast zone, and fires back from DrKnight as well. Let's see. I don't know. The back air through platform, that's going to help a lot, but 20%, we'll see if you can play off of that a little bit more. Not really the interaction Mr. Handy was going for. Maybe, you know, pressing a few too many buttons, but I mean, obviously, you know, that's the Fox special. Ooh, yeah, the whiff grab from DrKnight. Gonna have to watch out for that. I'm wondering if we need to see some more explosive flame from DrKnight. I think, obviously, Palutena has the ability. You don't have to stay right up in Fox's face. If you can make some distance, he doesn't really have the way to close the gap past the auto reticle and the explosive flame. So those are decent options to definitely keep him away. Oh no. Again, kind of empty hopping, trying to prepare for maybe any aerial of any height. Ready to jump off ledge if necessary, but DrKnight said, yeah, you're gonna get off ledge one way or another. Ooh, the dash attack. Gotta watch out. It is an invincible move, but if he's going over it, it's not really that big of a deal. Oh, okay, and I like that. Trying to punish the Firefox too high with the explosive flame, but it just wasn't spaced as well as it could be. So Mr. Handy will find the up smash for the kill and bringing it practically back to even. It's going to be interesting to see how he gets out of this situation right now with the tech chase on platform. Ooh, I have to watch out for that one. Oh. Almost a missed input there, maybe. Very careful about those. Ooh. DrKnight switching up the mobility just a little bit. That's definitely a good option, trying to keep it fresh. Definitely avoiding those up tilts. You do not want to get caught in those low percent Fox combos. Okay, going for the back air. I respect it, but a little bit too high. Out of the down throw. Going off the stage for the nair. Okay, that's good, but again, playing around a little bit too far off stage. Obviously, Fox doesn't have much to contest, but you can still make it work if you're careful. Oh, but that is going to be an off the top. The nair will take that, and well, it is Palutena, so I don't know what else you expected. We will see game one going to Palutena over Fox, which is very interesting. We're going to see what the stage counter pick will be. I'm wondering what picks and bans are, but obviously Palutena doesn't have to ban too many. Palutena doesn't have a whole lot of like bad stages. Palutena is relatively safe in almost any situation, but her disadvantage state is lacking in some areas. So we will see if that helps a lot. But let's see. What will it be? What is the mix-up? Luigi. Now that is unexpected. Mr. Handy with the character switch. Let's see if it works out for him. I don't know for sure. Luigi is kind of a high-risk, high-reward character, so that will be very interesting. On Yoshi's story, obviously most of the Mario cast on triplats are pretty decent, so I'm not surprised to see that, but we'll see if he can get anything off of these platforms. It's obviously not a Mario, so we'll see if it works. Oh, but going for the down air off stage. And then getting caught by some nairs. Obviously, Mr. Handy trying to refigure out his neutral play right now and what his game plan is. Ooh. The shield pressure from that close-up beat, but this time it is there, and people popping off. The crowd comes alive.
I wanted to jump in and say, hey, everyone, but that, I mean, how are you going to jump in?
Exactly. You can't overshadow the excellence that we just saw. How could you possibly?
How's it going, everyone? It's SAX with
Nerf.
Nerf?
Nerf.
Nerf, okay,
yeah.
Nerf.
Yeah, and SAX, I definitely know you, the excellent Samus main.
Well, thank you. I know it sucks solo commentating, so I've had to come over and help.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. Always a fan. Always, you know, a fan of everyone who's out self out.
Hey, and well, here we go. DrKnight bringing it back.
Yeah,
not
absolutely.
Too much of a difference, yeah.
For sure, that nair obviously taking off the same way that he ended the last game as well, which is interesting. The nair off the top, that definitely helped him a lot. And Mr. Handy's got to watch out for those because he's getting caught by just a few too many after the time where you can get out of them is past due.
Oh, man, you don't know how bad I wanted to misfire.
I know, it would have been a perfect time for it.
He held the down smash, but wasn't expecting the run in. I don't know what he was going for.
Oh, my God. People are really getting excited for this Luigi right now. I'm serious. Like, he just barely missed that up B, and the groans from the crowd were so palpable. Just barely air dodging.
Sometimes I wish we had a camera that could show the crowd.
I know, a crowd cam would be actually kind of hype.
One day.
That's fine, but the F tilt, oh, that's pretty hype too. F tilt to get him into that explosive flame range.
I'm surprised. Who was he trying to zair at off stage?
The ghost behind him. I don't know. He thought it was Arsene or something. I have no idea.
Luigi's trying to play two games at once. It's not going to work out for him.
It's like, this is not Mario Party. You're trying to play too many mini games.
Here we go.
Oh my God, you can hear it. They wanted that 0 to death. They wanted that B&B combo.
I am getting hyped just from hearing the crowd.
Oh no. Okay, but getting caught by another explosive flame, that's dangerous.
You know what?
Oh! That was so hype!
That was.
Oh my God.
If he missed it, he could have potentially died.
That was so beautiful.
Oh my gosh, that perfectly described. Beautiful is the word.
Bless up, everybody. The Luigi paid off. I was so worried. I was like, okay, look, Luigi's really high risk, high reward, but that's the risk you pay for. And that is gonna take game 2.
The thing is, the risk was unnecessary, but oh, so sweet.
It was necessary. You heard the crowd.
So sweet.
You heard the crowd. He did it for them.
You know, I think this
He didn't do it for himself.
He's honestly a Falcon main at heart playing Luigi.
I can see that. He definitely plays so recklessly, so like aggressive. I mean, it's like Luigi against a Palutena, you kind of have to, but going with the Yoshi, a third character switch, and obviously, I mean, Mr. Handy's character aficionado.
I know. I thought Mr. Handy was a reference to the Plumber.
Oh,
the Plumber
okay.
Brothers, but I didn't know he had been switching characters on
Yeah,
set.
that was his second character. He had originally been playing Fox, and now he's on Yoshi again as we're at Final Destination. Very interesting.
Handy had a lot of characters. If he can win this, I'll give him that.
Absolutely.
Okay, going for the read a little bit off.
Oh, man.
I'm still laughing at that upbeat from last game.
Man, he's going to be thinking about that. That's clip worthy right there, honestly.
Even if he lost a set, you know that's what's going on the highlight.
Yeah. I know. He's like, even if he loses, he still won the moral victory, and that's what matters.
Sure. And if DrKnight's not feeling some sort of way after that, he has some mental resilience for sure.
Yeah. It's true. Oh, I don't know.
I mean,
these dash attacks finally catching Mr. Handy.
Okay, two things. One, Mr. Handy has a magnetic pull towards that explosive flame. Every time we'll get hit, doesn't matter what's happening, he will get hit by the explosive flame.
Yeah.
But the explosive flame having mercy on him.
Right, this time.
They're completely angle.
I know, getting caught with the Nair, falling. Obviously, Mr. Handy's trying to figure out his neutral play yet again. I feel like the Luigi was working a lot better, but maybe he just picked it because of the stage counter pick. Who knows?
Make a statement.
Yeah.
Oh,
that could be the statement he's looking for. Maybe going really far off stage, trying to bait him into approaching him off stage and getting caught for something maybe off stage shenanigan-wise.
Getting hit by the explosive flame again, I think that's like 8 out of 10.
Yeah, that's 8 out of 10. What's the other two? Two dentists do not recommend that one.
Oh my gosh. How's he going to get back? He has to up B.
Right, but I mean, obviously he went so low that it's just like, if he had been any higher, it probably would have taken him off the top yet again, but not that percent.
Twice he's survived from certain death.
Again, the downer. Wait for the double downer. Now, that's always such a fun Yoshi thing to watch, but it's like, I would hate that. I would hate getting caught by that.
Okay, bringing it back. 1-6, not going to lie, this is not looking great for Mr. Handy.
True, but remember, Yoshi has really great vertical mobility and also has good ability to maneuver as well.
That was a little too much vertical mobility.
Too much, yeah, too much vertical mobility there, obviously. You flying.
Mr. Handy composing himself. You can see it on the cam, even though he's smiling,
taking
a breather.
And that was not a smile. That was kind of like, whoa, what was that?
Oh, okay.
Give him the stank face to the cam. Oh, getting caught by another one of those. Obviously, the positioning is just not what he's looking for right now. He's backing too far off and getting caught with them.
Okay.
Getting eaten.
And I will say, it looks like he knows what he's doing with Yoshi, but it's just, it doesn't look as polished as it needs to be in order to make this comeback. I'm just going to be real.
Right, because it's like, if you're going to play against Palutena, you have to be on point. Palutena is so reliable, and you know what to expect. But with the Yoshi, it's like, especially if it's a character that maybe you haven't warmed up in bracket yet, this is the time to really start making it happen.
And this is winner's side. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, so we are still winners round one pool. But that will be DrKnight taking that over Mr. Handy.
And Mr. Handy hopefully being able to decide through losers what character he wants to stick with. He got